So it's a quick update. I just bought this. This is my new fixer-upper. Again, it's another Toyota and stuff. It's a light that's messed up, and I'm definitely gonna go ahead and fix that light and everything with it. So I ordered the light, the corner piece that goes in here, the battery. I'm gonna take off this little bolt in the back. All this is gonna get bent into place, and this is cool. So I initially went ahead and tested out the battery, checked out how many call cranking amps it needed, and I went ahead and changed it. I also checked the codes, and I had a low or high power supply voltage. This is my brand new headlight. I think this is one of the more expensive and pricier of all the items that I got so far, to include the bumper and the actual foam for the bumper, the side guards, and everything that I'm starting to piece together. But overall, I feel like this project car is gonna be my daily for a really, really long time. So here's where I'm at as far as my daily. The front bumper's on, the headlight's on, but there's a couple grounds that I'm having problems with because it's part of the body part where it got crushed. I'm not getting a good connection as far as my grounds, and one of the reasons I think it's either a rat tail or something electrical going on with it. I'm not really sure 100% because when I go in to put in my high beam lights, I'm not able to do that. There's a couple splices that I fixed up, and there's a lot of wiring that I took out of existing aftermarket things that were installed in the vehicle. This is why I really dislike aftermarket wiring, in addition to the actual OEM custom wire harnesses that come with any vehicle. So initially when I got this vehicle, I checked out the codes and I ran into a P0441 code. And for Toyota, this is an EVAP code. A couple things that you can do to fix this, or to actually find the problem to get you down to troubleshooting this, is you check the gas cap. If the gas cap is bad or the seals are bad, you replace the gas cap. If the EVAP system has a leak, you need to find the leak on the EVAP system and repair it. Another thing that you can do is repair any damage to components in the EVAP system found to be faulty. Again, if you find a faulty EVAP component or part of the system, just go ahead and replace it. If the purge valve is bad, you'll have to test it and replace it. The final code that I had on this vehicle when I initially got it was a P0010. That is a camshaft oil control valve. I've never actually messed with a camshaft oil control valve. I briefly looked it up, and I looked up for the location of the camshaft oil control valve. It's on top of the engine. There's two of them. So after finding the location, I actually took a look at them, and the wire was just completely cut open. It was a matter of me splicing the wire back together. I believe the hardest part that I had to do was actually find the rat tail, but I found a similar rat tail that had two wires, a hot and a return line, and definitely, as long as it matched up into that connection, everything was okay. I cleared off all the codes, and everything was working a-okay. I still have to fix the grounds. The battery problem is not a problem anymore. I got all the lights together. It's a matter of fixing the grounds and getting the body all fixed in order for me to get a brand new paint job. So one of the final things that I have to replace are my tires. I definitely checked them out. The fronts were at 3s and the rears were at 4s. So it's definitely a good update or a good upgrade to actually put in some new tires. My gas mileage is going to improve. I'm going to get better traction, and it'll be a really solid daily.